Good morning. My name is Jessica Maguire. I'm the OR nurse manager at Stony Brook Southampton Hospital. I'm going to be taking you around work with me today. To get to work, I have to take the train. Traffic is crazy and it's the easiest way. I jump on at West Hampton Beach and I'll be there in about 22 minutes to make it in time for 7 o'clock start. So some of my favorite parts of riding the train is that I've made a lot of friends and it's pretty busy today. I also check my emails, send out some emails, get caught up on everything. I get time to read my books for school, and sometimes I just sit here and relax and enjoy the ride. I'll be to Southampton in about 20 minutes. Okay, ready to start the day. I have a full schedule ahead, lots of meetings, lots of surgeries. It's gonna be a great day. Okay, so no normal people clothes, into my scrubs, superhero clothes, all done changing, everything locked up for the day, ready to go. Once I get dressed, I come into my office really quick. I look at all my post-it notes to figure out what things I need to do for the day. I check my calendar and I start to get ready for the day. I put my compression socks on so my feet are ready to go. And then I go out to the front desk. I check in with all of my staff, make sure everybody's good, make any adjustments to get the day going, make sure all the cases get started on time. And then I go down the hall to ambulatory to figure out if they need any little fires put out, because I don't want anything getting out of control and I want everything to run smoothly for the day. So this is the ambulatory surgery area where all of our patients get ready for the day. It's an important part to the OR because they make sure all the patients are ready to go. So I usually come over in the morning and just check in with the nurses and see if there's any issues, if I need to put out any little fires or anything like that. And we walk through it, make sure we have a plan for the day. So as the OR nurse manager, I just make sure that all the staff has what they need. I'm their support system. A lot of times there's things behind the scenes that need little finessing and touch-ups to get everything organized that the staff doesn't always have the time to do. And I just help get everything going smoothly. I focus on policies and procedures and patient safety. And ultimately the goal is to make sure that the patient is safe. And to do that, I have to make sure that my staff feels supported, that the surgeons and the anesthesiologists feel supported, and that we all work together as a team. Okay, so we're in the middle of cases right now, so I can't exactly take you into the procedure rooms, but this is kind of the area where everybody's getting ready, scrubbing in for the day, and then we'll go into the rooms and take care of the patient. I tried to contribute to the patient experience by saying hello to every single person that walks in the building, even if it's an employee, a doctor, an administrator, a patient, a family member. I say good morning, how are you? And a lot of times just saying a simple hello, you find that somebody might be lost, or they're turned around, or they're nervous, or something is happening and they need somebody just to be with them, and you end up engaging with them even though they weren't necessarily seeking that help. And sometimes it's just walking them to the front door because they got lost in the back hallways, and by the end of that quick little walk, sometimes it takes a little bit longer depending on the person, but you really connected with somebody, and hopefully I brightened their day. So patient experience is very important to me. I'm very passionate about it. I've served on a few different committees regarding service excellence and focusing on the customer service and how to better serve the patients and make their experience better. And a lot of times I think it's really just narrowing it down to the specific patient and going back to the basics and treating every individual like they're your family member and like you're going to go through this experience with them, and whether they're nervous or excited, because every patient comes here for a different experience, just understanding what each patient is here for and really homing in on their individual experience and understanding them and helping them get through the process, because it's probably scary for most. So the favorite part of my job is that I think that as much as there's like a routine in the OR, and I kind of usually know what I'm coming to work to deal with every single day, at the same time it's different every single day, and I always find it challenging in a good way. Like, I'm always exercising my brain, I'm always learning new things, and just working with the entire hospital, like, and having that connection with everybody and meeting new people and just coming to work and feeling like I'm doing a great job. So obviously there's good days and there's some bad days, and sometimes it's difficult going through different events that might be occurring in the hospital, such as like this whole COVID pandemic. And while it's very stressing and sometimes overwhelming, and you don't always see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's almost like you're in a really dark storm and you're not always sure if you're going to get out of it, there is always a light, and there's always like a rainbow at the end of the storm, and you feel really good about it once you finally make your way through. Even if you don't always know exactly how you're going to get through it, you find your way and you ultimately feel really good about it, even though you felt like it was a really difficult time. Okay, so I'm all done. Time to go home. Another day in the books. Just getting ready to catch the shuttle, and to the train I go. See you later.